podcast like this? Who gon' bring it to the table? Boss talk. Who your girlfriend favorite? Boss talk. We gon' do it how you want it. Boss talk. Yeah, everybody on it. Boss talk. It's a unique hustle.
Check it. This is Unique Hustle. It's your boy ECO, and I'm here with the lovely, amazing, official Miss Jamaica. What's going on?
Nothing, ain't no more damn wall. Go on. I want y'all to stop what you're doing right now. Go like, subscribe, follow us from all social media platforms. What I mean, all. Our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat. You name it, we're on it. Just Google us, Boss Talk Podcast 101, and we'll pop up first in line, I guarantee you. But y'all see us on the streets and talk about, man, I love what y'all do and keep up the good work. How can we be a part of Boss Talk? This is how you can be a part of Boss Talk. Under each and every interview, including this one right here in the description section below, there's a link that says join our membership. Click that link, follow all the instructions, and that's how you get to see all the exclusive content. Y'all been asking us, where's this interview? Where's that interview? You got to be a member to see it. Or go ahead and download our app under any Google and Apple store. Just type in Boss Talk 101 and it'll pop up. There you can see our merch. That's the only place you can buy our merch. Y'all been in our DMs and asking us how and where you can buy our merch. That's where you can buy our merch. And you can see all the exclusive content, all the news articles, everything on our app. Thank you in advance, and we love you.
Man, guess what, guys? We got a special treat for y'all today. Y'all in store for a great interview, man. This guy here, man, don't need no introduction, man. One of the coldest dudes, man. One of the first people that I seen bring Gucci, man, to the city. We got to say that. Not only that, just the music itself was different, and it changed the whole era of Dallas music for me, man. Young Black is in the building, man. How you doing, man?
Good, man.
Man, it's good to have you in Boss Talk 101, man. I ain't finna lie to you, boy. I've been waiting on this one. I hit your ass up almost a year ago. I never forget. Baby, almost a year and a half ago, I was like, man, I got to get you on the show. And we were going to do it. And then we kind of lost balance. Then the other day, I said, man, I'm dealing with this Boogie movement. Who else can I call that's going to really, I can home in, you know. And Young Black was the name that came to, you know what I mean? And
he just lined up, right?
It lined up. God did it.
Yeah.
God did it.
Oh,
thank you for coming on the show, bro.
Man, I appreciate you.
And thank you for everything you did, the way you jammed out here in Dallas, Texas, man. Boy, you was a beast. Let's get to it, Miss Jamaica.
So I like to know you as a person.
Yes,
he
ma'am.
does all the artistry and stuff like that. I want to get into your mind.
Yes, ma'am.
So you're born and raised here in Dallas?
Yes, ma'am.
What part?
DeSoto, preferably, but I went to DeSoto and Carter.
Okay.
Yeah, I went to Carter also.
Okay.
Big
So
difference.
what's the big difference?
Let's just say, like, DeSoto is like the black suburbs. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, everybody mama who made it out the cliff go to, you know what I'm saying? Because my mama went to Carter also. You know, she grew up in Highland Hills. I Pace of the street. I was saying my daddy went to Hutch and I think Kimball, something like that. Yeah, but you go to DeSoto, everything is kind of structured. You know what I'm saying? Everything's in line. Like, even your coaches, you getting coached from Little League, they your high school coaches. Like, everything's sure you're going to be with the same crew, everything. But it was, like, very disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Everything was, you know, everybody kind of had everything. You know what I'm saying?
And Carter?
But when I went to Carter, man. My first experience, I put it up in the back of the school. My mama dropped me out. And everybody kept asking me for a Joe. I'm like, what the fuck is a Joe? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck is a Joe? They were like, man, this nigga here. I'm like, I asked my cousin went there also, named Kurt. I was like, Kurt, what the fuck is a Joe? He was like, nigga, a cigarette. I'm like, I said, man, y'all niggas smoking cigarettes, bro? They were like, yeah. I was like, bro, I look back, teachers smoking, everybody.
No, nobody ain't said nothing to none of the kids.
Hell nah, niggas selling single blunts, all that shit, because this what I realized also. These kids got kids.
Oh,
you know
damn.
And I'm like, oh, shit. Hey, I got an apartment. Yeah, I got a job. I got to go work after this. I'm like, oh, shit, this shit real. Like,
real.
It's a demographic difference. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, yeah, you got to grow up fast over here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I grew up fast over there. So
would you say from all of that, does Carter make you harder?
Yeah. Well, you better not come bullshit. And then you already coming from like a suburb school, so you already looking like, oh, you think you good. But I was cool because I had a lot of cousins that went there.
I was about to say, did they pick on you? Did they?
Nah, hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Nothing like
they didn't
that.
think you was soft.
Nah, I stayed out the way anyway. I'm like I am now. I'm always chill. So plus I had a lot of family that went there also.
Okay,
so.
that's good.
But yeah, I went to Hot Boy, Nino, and all them. They went
yeah.
Carter. They was
Yeah.
Carter too. Crabtree, like a lot of popular people.
Yeah, them boys ended up creating some history, didn't they?
Yeah, man, that was.
Carter got a crazy history. Ain't they about to do a movie or something on that whole movement? Another one, right? I know they gonna do another one. They finna bang dough that thing.
ESPN doing it, I think.
Okay, yeah, that's gonna be dope.
I hope it's gonna be a good movie.
Well, it's a movie. Yeah, it's about how they acted the fool they last year of school and all kind of stuff, you know. But they were dope. But
the first one was a good movie, regardless.
Yeah, it was. It's just a part. It's the history now. Yeah. And I think I'm gonna get some of them boys over here on the show too. I got that coming. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to them niggas about how they whacking a fool, man.
My mama was a calico also. Like yeah, picture still in the hallway.
Damn.
I was like, man,
it's crazy how that history go, man. I want to ask you about the music, man. Like, how did you first know? Like, I'm gonna do music.
Watching my brother partners. Cause like when we went to the Soto, they was in the locker room. They was jamming their own music. I'm like, how the hell y'all do that? You know what I'm saying? My brother like, I'm gonna take you down there. You know what I'm saying? Popular artist out here named The Creeper. Y'all probably know him out here. He do a lot of stuff out here. But he introduced us to it, him and Gabriel Brown.
Okay.
They introduced me to it. They gave me the programs. I kept going down there with my brother. They were like, you want to learn this shit? Here the program. It was on floppy disk at the time.
Yeah.
And so I was in high school. I got hooked on it. And little time by time, my mama started buying me like studio equipment and shit.
Mama supported it.
To a point. Till that shit started making real racket. Like, oh, he really in there making music. Cut that shit out. Like, nah, you got something better else to do, all that. Then, you know, went through that hassle.
And how old were you during this time?
Ooh, I had to be like 10th grade, 19th grade when I really like cranked it up. Cause it got to the point where I really started out like with the keyboard and with the tape machine and shit, like with the microphone right next to it. Yeah.
Never gave up on it.
Hell nah.
When did you first like hit the studio?
Oh man, I had my own home studio, so that's why I was saying I would do
you didn't even go to nobody else's studio.
I had my own.
That's why Mama said stop
all that noise.
I was the only dude in high school who had a studio, so everybody came to me. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know. Like, oh, we going to Black House. You know what I'm saying? So I was that dude growing up. And I was like the quarterback and shit. So I was popular but unpopular. But that's how that went. So, you know, then I got popping, man, to DJ E-Rock.
Okay.
Definition DJ E-Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah, at this time, I was like back and forth with my mama, you know, that 6 I graduated early. Like, we had a program, so I graduated early.
Like 17?
So, yeah. And then, kicked out the house, you know, arguing with T-Lady. You didn't get a job? I did work a job and shit, though. I worked.
So why did she kick you out?
Nah, because I was quitting them motherfuckers and shit.
Okay, you wasn't holding no job down. I was like doing
security and shit, like the World Trade Center. Had a nigga in that big ass suit, hiding the bitch all like the parking lot, the World Trade Center.
I know that big old brown building.
But that first day standing 12 hours, nigga, I was cooked. I was like, yeah, this shit over with.
What was that first song that you know? Like, what was the first song you knew? Like, it went crazy and everybody was jamming in the city.
Well, first, like I said, DJ E-Rock, you know, like I said, I was kicked out the house, so I was going back and forth to my mama's house when they go to work. I sneak in the house, do some music, go back to the block. You know what I'm saying? E-Rock, me, I ain't even really have a phone. He knocked on the door, was just like, hey, you black? And I'm like, yeah, whoop. You heard you got the beats? I was like, yeah. So he was like, I was letting him hear beats, but I accidentally played Big Boy Stuntin'. I was like, damn. He was like, who the fuck is that? And I was like, me. I was like, I don't really rap though. He was like, hell nah, give me that song. I was like, bet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, cool. So I went back on the block. I ain't see E-Rock for about 2-3 months or some shit. He found me because his mama stayed on the other street in Woodtown. And both my granny stayed on Haverwood and Clearwood. So I was on Haverwood. He pulled up. He was like, nigga, that's where you been? I was like, yeah. He was like, you need to come with me right now. I was like, what the fuck? He was like, bro, I've been playing that song. I was like, for real? So we went to JC's in South Dallas when my career really started in South Dallas. And so having my granddaddy on the furniture shop, Ray's furniture shop right across the street. And I went to church at Greater St. John Baptist Church in South Dallas. So everything really started.
So that song, when you played that song for him, how long ago did you write that song before you heard that song?
Probably like 2 weeks.
Oh, so
I was just making songs for myself.
The original
I
song?
made the beat and all that.
You did the whole thing?
Yeah, I make all my beats.
But you just basically
he had it ready made.
You killed
and
that shit.
So you
were just in the house.
Yeah, I'm in the house cooking that shit up.
So you didn't know that song because at first you was like not wanting to even hear that song.
Nah, hell no. I was like, because I didn't really, self-confidence.
You didn't have
like,
confidence in
it.
it.
Nah. So he was like, so I went. He like, nigga, I'm gonna buy you a t-shirt. You need to come with me now. Because I had on the white beater and shit. Boom, we went to JC's in South Dallas. And I'm sitting in there, sign said 25. I was like, bro, I can't go in there. He was like, nigga, I'm the DJ. Come on. I was like, all right, bet. Go in there. He jammed about 120 rolling around. He was like, watch this. So he played that bitch. And literally, everybody in that bitch knew that bitch word for word. I was like,
because he been playing
that was
it.
really kind of my first time being in the club, too. So I'm like,
you come in that bitch.
So I'm like, what the fuck? He was like, bro, I told you, bro. Woo, woo, woo. So I'm like, this shit crazy. I'm like, all right. He was like, bro, you finna stay with me from now. I'm like, all right, bet. So he was like, I started, like, he had like a carpet company with his dad and shit. I started laying carpet with him and everything. So
I want to go back, man.
And then he was like, hey, bro, we got this meeting. Mm-hmm. I was like, what meeting? He was like, on Wednesdays. I think it was something on Wednesday. He was like, Definition DJs. They gonna, he was like, bro, I'm gonna take you in there. I'm like, all right, bet. So went in there. He was like, yeah, I got this song. Just play that bitch, you know what I'm saying? They played, they were like, what the fuck is that? Who the fuck is that? That shit rocket. He was like, that's that little nigga. They were like, this little nigga? They were like, that nigga. He was like, they were like, bro, we gonna make you famous, bro. I was like, all right, bet.
Everybody started playing it.
I was sold a lot of dreams, so I was just like, cool, we're gonna see. Nigga, shit, about 3 weeks later, they were like, hey, bro, you gotta go to this club called Cirque. I was like, what club? They were like, bro, it's mandatory. You gotta go. I was like, all right, bet. Went there, whole club knew the bitch. I'm like, damn. They were like, yeah, bro. Then after that,
they knew the song, but they knew that was you.
They ain't know it was me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you didn't do no videos or none of that at that time.
None of that.
Let me ask you something. I want to go back to the song. Like, let's go through the process of how you even made the beat. I want to know about that, man. Like, how did you make
Fruity
the beat
Loops.
and the Fruity Loops, right?
Yeah.
And what about the cadence, the song, the pitch, the lyrics?
Honestly, my big brother gave me the damn melody because he was really rapping. Because when they was in school, they had this shit like some scope clicks type shit. Like they would literally make songs scoring on each other in high school. You know what I'm saying? And like it was just their thing. I was like, bro, I need a hook for this beat. He was like, I got you. He told me. I was like, bet. And after that, I just took everything else after that and just took out with it.
Your voice sound, you the ones I be big boy. You saying how
yeah, that's the funny shit about that.
How you don't sound like that right now.
See, this the funny shit about it. This is what I had to like, when I go to shows, people be like, they expecting like a big ass nigga or some shit. I literally hear the crowd, nigga, that's a kid. they be like, I'm like, shit, hey, bro, you know what I'm saying? So it was fun though. It was
how did it, give me a line of that song? How did that song go?
What? Oh, I be big boy stunned, ride behind 5%, 10, get blended. You know.
And you just kept going.
Yeah, I was just rocking it, bitch. I call it the bounce flow. I'm just bouncing. You know what I'm saying? Just That's so. Yeah.
So you were just having fun when you wrote that.
Yeah, I'm just having fun. They know what I'm doing.
So tell me about the lyrics though, like. What inspired you? Of course, because you were stunting, but like the whole thing.
I broke his head. I wasn't stunting that. Nah, it was just I was
mentally,
manifestation.
Right?
Yeah,
mentally,
you know what I'm saying. Dude, to me, Lil Street shit was stunning. Like shit, I was finally scoring some weed, getting pills and stuff, all that shit. So shit, I feel like I was stunting shit, buying J's and shit. Like
kicking it.
Yeah.
So okay, you think about it. The song is hitting, everything is popping on the song. You do the remix. You come. How do you get Gucci Man on this song?
Well, the song was already like bumping. You know what I'm saying? Then I ended up like getting signed to an independent record label called Rich Mind. Thankful for them, appreciate that.
How did you even? So you can't just ride by that. How did they even? They just found you.
Yeah, they go. He rocking like, bro. That's who your artist is. I'm like, yeah. So then right when I signed with them, that's when I made the Frankie song.
Damn, boy, you killing it.
Yeah.
You just making hits, and that's why. Man, Rainwater say you supposed to been bigger than every artist ever in Dallas.
Yeah,
like you supposed to been the biggest.
Yeah, I mean. That's where I'm headed to now. That's why I got
No. But he talking back then, like you was you had control of the sound of the city.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't even conscious of who I was.
You didn't even think about it.
I wasn't even knowing I was that big.
Right.
I didn't even know. It took me to go to PV to know.
Oh, you niggas went to PV, bro.
Mr. Rogers was like, bro, you need to come down here right now. And like, I was just dry.
Oh, so that's how
it was
you
just
went
a dry
down
ass
there.
party night. He was just like, bro, come down here right now, please. I was like, he was like, I'll give you whatever in my pocket. I was just come down here. I'm like, I bet. I go in that big ass little barn arena looking shit. I'm talking about 3,000-4,000 kids in that bitch. I'm like kid, but college student. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn. I go up. As soon as I go on stage, he grabbed a mic. He was like, man, I got a legend in whole young black. When the crowd erupted and like screamed and shit, and all that people rushing style, I'm like, oh shit, this shit real. I'm
you knew right
then.
then.
That's when I knew.
You like,
oh, okay.
This shit out of here.
Yeah, that's when I knew. Appreciate Mr. Rogers.
Man, I'm talking about the song was so dope, bro, and the movement, that one song. How long did you go before you made the Frankie song?
That was right at the same time. I really had to kind of choose which one, because the radio station was like, you know, which one of y'all want to go in rotation for. I was like, Frankie, because I didn't really want to be notified as like the dance. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you was trying to get away from the boogie movement?
But that's the thing. People say I'm like, oh, you led the boogie movement, but I just made music. I never made dance songs. It was just songs you could dance to. You know what I mean? Like, only dance song I was a part of was Frankie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I made the beat to that and did the hook to that,
it was the dance came with that.
Yeah, I know. It was because of Frank. It was an actual person.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the one they do? That's that when they doing that shit, man.
Yeah, that's him. That's the guy.
Yeah.
That's the man.
Yeah, that's that.
Shout out Frank. And you good at manager too.
So you know the song Frankie?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that was. I remember Unique used to talk about. I don't know some kind of way.
Frank was that guy, boy. Like Frank used to get drunk in the motherfucker, boy. Be in the club hitting that bit, boy. So.
But that used to go in,
the
man.
Whole club doing that shit.
Wasn't that what? That was what Mr. Hit That was doing, wasn't he?
It
looked like
it. Like he added it to
what
it.
the hell was going on with that?
Nah, he just did his thing. Hit That hoe had his own style though. Hit That hoe down there hosting and everything at Cirque. He was just had his own. He had his own segment like at Cirque. Like it was time for Hit That hoe to dance. You got about 20 minutes if you gonna see Hit That hoe. Like nigga, that's it. Him and Mr. Cirque.
Man.
But I gotta ask. Going to back then, not now, but back then. When he said that you should have been bigger, what stopped you from going where you needed to go?
I think what it was, which I know from like certain avenues that I done been down and like certain things that I've seen, but I think my label, the independent label I was signed to, they wanted a label deal, and they didn't want to just sign me off, because they like a lot of labels came, but they was just like, we just want black. They were like, nah, we want a label deal. We have other artists. So that's when that.
Oh, that's kind of that's what held things up.
That's what held things up. And then even when I wanted to drop a solo project, they dropped a compilation album with the other artists, and I just felt like it wasn't that time. But it was a great album though. It did a lot of noise though. But you know what I'm saying? That was another reason why I kind of just faded out.
It was loyalty. That was loyalty on your end. Just staying loyal to the group of people you was with.
Yeah, because even one of the artists that was signed on the label, I wouldn't sign unless they signed him.
See?
So you know what I'm saying? So
that's dope.
His name Buck. He was supposed to be here, but you know, it's life.
That's his life. He life, and don't it?
But yeah, I think that's what headed up, and I think I was just. It's like I could have said anything on the track at the time, like, and it was gonna go.
You were
killing it.
I
was
it.
Larger than what I like I said, I never knew until, because we wasn't the internet. It was the internet, but it wasn't.
Well, like now,
you know what I'm saying? Like now, so you really couldn't judge your fame like you can now. You could just hop on the internet. Oh, I got 100,000 followers. See all my streams. You ain't really know. You got to go through them chitlin circles. You got to go through them country towns. You got to go through all that to know who you really is when you back then.
That's why it's a good thing that a lot of people are doing independent now. So you have your own career in like your hand to make yourself blow. You don't have to wait on those labels and so forth.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a good thing. So I know the songs. I don't always watch to know if there are videos to these songs.
There's videos. The same
so
songs.
Big Boy Stun, was there a video?
Yeah.
No,
it wasn't. I thought it was a remix thing.
Yeah, because let me just say, because I really wasn't in on what decision making and shit like that. I was just rapping, making beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? I do it showing up the shows. So I think Warner Bros. I don't know who Gucci was signed to at the time. I know they wanted a fee, clearance fee and stuff. We went through all that, the cease and desist, because the song got bigger than what the fuck people expected. You know?
Right.
So that happened. Now I'm larger than life. I think they wanted a fee. Then Gucci ended up going to jail and stuff like that. You know.
So there was never a video.
There was never a video to that?
Nah.
No, but see, the reason why I asked that question, because what's his name? Oh my God, I'm seeing his face, but it just went out. That just did his videos. AK them, do or die. Just did his video 20 years later, and it's still blowing up right now.
I was thinking
so
about
I'm
doing
like,
you gotta do it, man. You got to do that.
That would be a dope
one to full of them
song.
bars in the pipe.
That over hard too.
Yeah.
Because right now it seems like the Boogie era is coming back around.
Boy, it's good to have you on the show, nigga.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope to do a video.
No, he got some shit. He got to do a lot of videos.
Yeah.
We need all that.
Yeah, I think I was on 2 million. And what people don't know, I had my own set of hits in Dallas, and I had my own set of hits in Houston.
Wow. What did you?
Like
what was the difference?
Like songs like Roundhouse Rockin',
Yeah,
and Dip on that whole, all that was Houston. Like I did that in them in Houston with
You
Houston
were
artists.
killing it, bro.
So yeah, I just hate I didn't get to touch certain markets. I didn't get to.
I love the fact that you said that, because I always hear people say that Dallas artists don't do a lot of stuff with Houston artists.
Man, what? I was a hit machine, boy. Come to me, like till now. Like a lot of people don't know till now. Like a lot of y'all favorite artists still come and get the sauce. Like
Wow,
it's cool.
And you still produce beats and do stuff for them and stuff, put them on.
Goddamn.
So you a machine, dog.
Still to today.
which one you like doing better, doing your art or doing the beats?
Ooh, I probably like doing the art now. Cause beats,
Now, but back then
I'm just finna just be totally
honest.
These young niggas got it, like these niggas some gurus on that Fruity Loops. Like, I get in there like when I be in there watching Jew, like Lil Jew who make Making B, that we went to the Soto together. So when I go in there, he had the big studio down the hall when we was at the box. I go in there, I'm just watching. I be like, how the fuck they doing all that? I just be click. Ooh, these niggas chopping, splitting, putting that back, sample, loop here, ooh, bring that back. You sending that to him? And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck just happened in this 10-minute span, bro? Yeah, we cooked up the beat and sent it to the I'm like, bro, y'all didn't even barely listen to the beat. Oh, we know what it sound like.
Wow.
Man, these niggas cold.
Wow.
I gotta ask you about the boogie movement. Going back to that, because this month I'm doing all boogie movement. I got B-Ham tomorrow. I got Mr. Hit That next Sunday. I got a lot of stuff going on, bro.
God.
I'm bringing in everybody. That I just had my boy Q Smith. I'm boogie moving all. I call Spain. I gotta call Big Spain back. Little Spain, Big Spain. I got all of them coming through this month. That's what I'm doing.
That's what we're all guys.
Yeah. So basically, what did you think about the boogie movement when it first happened, when you was doing your music and you seen it? How did you see it being ushered in? How did it come in?
It was honestly, you're not even recognizing what you're doing, that you're in a movement when the movement's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we doing the boogie movement. You know what I'm saying?
When did you first see the dancing? That's how it's simple.
Oh shit! As soon as I stepped in the club, niggas was dancing like off the real.
Doing that same dances.
It did become a wave where niggas was like strictly making straight dance songs, like straight this. You know, like this song, like real dance songs, the characters. Like niggas was really doing that. Like.
What was the first boogie song that you can recall that came out?
Motherfucker. Nah, that I came out? I don't know what came out. First boogie song I heard.
That you heard.
Motherfucking Sunny D and Head B. Them was the fucking
goats. Everybody knew Sunny D.
Fucking goats. Like, when I stepped in, I seen that, like, they music was fucking lit. I don't know how they didn't blow. Like,
see what I'm saying? This boogie move. Everybody, I think Q Smith said, what did he say? I know he said not do the mother. It was he said something outside of Rag Daddy, and so everybody got their different way of they seeing this movement start.
You know, like certain.
It depends on where you were at the time.
Like certain clubs play certain shit.
Right.
You know, certain DJs they push these certain artists, so you're gonna hear these type boogie songs
exactly.
over here in Arlington more than you hear over here sometimes. But you know what I'm saying? That's where you get thankful for like the go DJs and the definition DJs because. They make the meeting like, nah, nigga, we focusing on this song this week, this month. We focusing on this shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
wow.
So you can't really tell who actually came out with the first Boogie song.
Well, we gonna get to the bottom of it this month. I told you this. I'm gonna figure it out
I need
this
to go
month.
look at some dates.
I don't know
Who you say?
Lil Will.
I mean, yeah, Lil
You think Lil
Will.
Will?
For shit show.
No, that what Rag Daddy was early,
Which
man.
song? Which song was that, Lil with Dougie?
That was the first.
We done had Lil Will on here, but
Yeah, but it wasn't.
That was the
I'm
first
gonna go-
big.
That's the
Boogie
first
song.
big one.
The first big Boogie song.
but it was some underground stuff going on.
Oh yeah, but
He
them
brought
motherfuckers-
the whole sound.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
You
how we
did.
going
You
in.
sure
Yeah,
right.
who's that? That was
Trap Stars.
Trap Stars. See what I'm saying? We can do this all night. It was,
Yeah,
it
all
was a
the
movie.
dudes.
It was so much music going
Yeah,
on
that's
during
gonna
that
start
time,
something.
man. That's what I'm telling
It's
you.
gonna start something.
Yeah,
I'm going in all
Yeah,
month
that's
long.
gonna start
That's what
something
Boss
because-
Talk doing all month long.
Because
Because-
they've been saying, Ford and Arlison want to boogie like Dallas, but at the end of the day, what he just said, like, hold on, Trap Squad Quartet kind of.
But how can you really know? Because like, if you go back and start looking YouTube and all of this,
That
you
ain't gonna
looking
tell
at
you.
you won't tell you because
That
you're
don't
looking
tell
at
you.
videos.
You have to know. You have
Right.
to be in the know.
Yeah, he had to be in.
You know who probably could tell if you actually ask the DJs because they're the ones who was spinning the stuff. They're the
but
ones
they
who
was in
would
different
know.
places though.
You gotta go like G-Rock, like them back in them days.
Who was the MC at Sir?
What was his name?
J-Rock.
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 Because if they were pushing it, you see what I mean? They
Yeah.
would know which ones were really
Yeah,
first.
yeah, you're right. Because
Well,
they got the
it's-
playlist and pushing the
I
buttons.
want to think about that.
Yeah.
I think it's something that I just like to talk about the movie because a lot of people was with it. Some people wasn't. I remember I interviewed Dunn Chief and he was like, he wasn't, he was
No,
there.
he
He
was
was too
street.
cool. He was too cool for that.
Super
So-
fly.
I think I like my swag.
Yeah. It was,
Yeah.
so that's the game. Like to know, like some of you said that was so key is like you don't know when you in a movement
Yeah, you
like
don't
that.
really know when
You're not really thinking about it. You just hustling on the music tip, doing your art, doing your beats. You know what I'm saying? Going
what's
in.
going,
Yeah,
exactly.
getting that, embracing the crowds and all that. All that stuff become a thing, man.
Right.
I just know that the movement was real, and a lot of times they didn't. When I say they, y'all didn't really
Right.
like. It was something where some people shied away, some people pulled to it, right?
Yeah, a lot of people like that was another thing too. Like you said, it was a gift and a curse with the boogie because you go to certain places like, oh, we don't listen to that shit. You know,
We don't
you got
dance,
something,
we
don't
gangsters.
dance and all that. It's just like, man, we just here to have fun, bro. Like real talk. But that's the thing. I didn't make dance music because that's what is so crazy. All my songs was street, like real street.
Frankie?
Nah, I'm talking about besides Frankie. Like Big Boy stunned the whole
That bitch
process.
was hard.
That whole song was about cooking crack.
Yeah.
Because that's what I had going on at the time, you know what I'm saying? And then you had shit like Full of Them Bars. I was fucking with the bars, taking bars. and
See,
shit
you
like
was,
that.
wait a minute, you was before Future and all of them.
Yeah.
You were doing that shit early.
this
People
the
don't
thing.
know.
See, this the thing. This is the thing about that. When I was doing that, talking about juice and bars and cooking crack, all that shit, it was frowned upon. They were like, oh, I wouldn't even be high like I am now. I'm not high. They go, oh, Black was in here all fucked up. He was in here all loaded. He was in here all toe up. I'm like, no, the fuck I wasn't. Like, niggas, quit fucking lying. Like, nigga, I wasn't. You trying to make yourself sound cool to the other motherfucker. Like, real talk.
So when you think about like when you heard Future and them doing it, did it really you like?
Yeah, I'd be like,
What did you
nigga,
think?
I was like, not like I was always thinking like, oh, now y'all want to be cool to the shit. Like now y'all want to be cool to the shit. Like when I was doing it, y'all was giving me a bad name about this shit. It was like, nah, that's what's really going on out here. Like that's what's really going on. That's why I went the bars, Full of the Bars, one of my biggest songs. That's why, because niggas really in the streets taking
the bars.
and that toe up, hanging out the car door, losing shit, getting stole from, all that shit. Like that
Exactly.
shit's going on. Like.
How did you get up the nerve to say I'm gonna do this song about this? It's stuff we really dealing with. Did you have to think about it before you released it, or you just young and be like, I'm gonna just let this all go?
I'm just let this shit rock, cause this is what we doing. The shit, the gang like it. Like shit is what he over here fucked up too. And so like he over there like yeah, I'm like yeah. So you rocking with the mood? You
I like
rocking
the
with the vibe.
but see back then when you know it wasn't like now, like people when you look at perks and all that,
Right.
somebody could end up being dead. You
Oh,
know,
yeah, for
fentanyl
sure.
and all that. Back then, it was it was different.
The pill was the real deal back then. So
It was.
I
real
ain't
different.
took a pill in about 10 years now. Like real talk, that shit's scary now.
Yeah, it is because you don't know what the hell
What is
people
all
doing.
mixed into it?
I first found out about the fitting pills and stuff like that when like all the little models and stuff started dying,
Man.
and all that kind of stuff.
That's
You know,
horrible.
so I don't want to say that's what they died off of. I don't,
You don't know.
Allegedly.
Let's say
But
it like that. But I'm
it's a-
just saying, rumors came up
Right.
and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, that shit cooked.
But
Man.
you know what? I always say, I had a couple artists came on before, and looking back on your songs that you've done
Right.
previously, the state of mind that you're at, do you ever look at someone and be like, man, I don't even want to perform that song because of the things that you were talking about when you were younger compared to where your state of mind is now?
Yeah, I wouldn't say I wouldn't want to perform, but they made me think. Like I don't really like. I make drug songs, but not like that. Like full of them bars, like talking about getting 12 on pills. Nah, because when I went to jail, everybody like, oh, this black in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of death stories on bars.
Right.
Like I remember one of my, still to today, one of my closest friends named Jeremy Mixon, a white boy.
That's my boy.
Yeah, so yeah,
That's my people.
Yeah,
Oh,
Jeremy, the one
Yeah.
that was over at Conrad.
Yeah.
That's my guy.
Yeah, he was in the hospital.
Do you know
Like,
Young Zeke?
I think so.
Zeke, that's my cousin.
Yeah,
They be
okay.
together all the time.
Okay.
Mike and Zeke and,
Okay.
and all that. Jeremy, all that's my people.
Yeah, the wife, his girl called me. They was in hospital, basically, bad car accident, fuck with them bars and shit like that. And I ended up like being close with them after that shit. I really seen the effects of what these pills do.
Yeah, wake up
like
call.
I say, everybody like I had a couple friends, not wake up out their sleep and shit like that. So yeah, it get real. So
See, the reason why I ask it because then a lot of people always say that this music is hypnotizing to our kids,
It is.
and a lot of these music people don't care about what they rap, not knowing that these people these kids are going out and doing what y'all are saying because they trying to be like you or they believe everything that everybody's rapping. But some of these people who rap these things don't always go through what they're rapping. They're rapping other people's life, but people who listen to it don't know the difference, and they idolize these things and go out here and do it. So parents
yeah,
always be like, you know what I mean?
Parents, yeah.
You start with the parents and be like,
what you watching?
you do, but then no matter how much you try to protect these kids,
They're
when they
still
go
gonna
to
do it.
school and they do what they want to do regardless. So how can you protect your kids from being that person out here doing this type
I
of
think
stuff?
what it is, parents shelter their kids too much because, I think a lot of us who kind of grew up, the reason why we're not fucked up and like that because we really seen the real effect. We was dropped off at grandma's house when your uncle over here fucked up, drunk, tore up on the porch, ain't got a job, all that. I ain't never been this nigga. You know what I'm saying? We done seen the dropped off in the hood, shit different. You like, oh yeah, because you down there bullshitting on that dope. You know what I'm saying? All that. You seen it. Like, I don't drink now. I'll take, drink wine and shit like that. But I don't drink now because I seen all my uncles drink.
Me and you
die
both.
from that shit.
That's right. That's right.
It's like, I ain't
That's heavy.
fucking with that.
I really like you got to understand when you come on a show like Boss Talk 101 and really sit down and hang out with us, obligations come out, right?
Right.
I mean, one of the obligations I'm obligating you to do is I need you to make me a beat and make me just something to go with Boss
Oh,
Talk.
shit.
Yeah, I need that so I can play it
Yeah,
when these
intro.
niggas coming in here and let these niggas know. You know what I'm
for
saying?
sure. That's what
I need
do,
that
man.
like that. That's one of the things I'm asking of you.
Yeah, I cook up a
You know what I'm
Boss Talk
saying?
jingle. Something
Yeah, you
quick,
got to
man.
have something where I can let these niggas
Yeah.
know. You know what I'm saying? Because I play this stuff all the time. And I got the app, Boss Talk 101 app.
Oh, yeah.
I'm playing stuff behind the scenes. I need something over here so I can put that on
Yeah,
and
for
let them
sure.
niggas
We can
know.
definitely cook
You know
it
what I'm
up.
saying?
Give me a week. You know,
No,
I'll be
because
up in this
I'm
motherfucker.
gonna put that hoe in this machine and it gonna come on, man.
Yeah, man,
I
for
got
sure.
a few of them. I ain't gonna lie, I got a few. I got some niggas. Darrell Deshaun partner, PFG Shout. You're putting God first, PGF Shout. I got some jingles. I got
XO,
XO. I got.
the one that we use.
But I need one from you. You know what I'm talking about?
We got that classic Young Black, man. I got you.
Man, Young
Always.
Black man, like that Frankie song, man. Like,
yeah.
I want to just ask you. We didn't get into details on it. Like,
Oh, too.
how did you end up? Like, really, like, what made you do the song? I know you said that it was Frankie that you did it for, but like, what made you like I'm gonna do this song for
They
this
asked
cat?
me. You know
they
what I'm
asked
saying?
you?
Yeah, they I was already like when I was signed, like I had just got signed, and like now I'm in like $1 million, $2 million studio and shit.
Yeah. It's
and
on.
they knew where the person that got signed with me was Buck. They was cool with Buck also.
Okay.
So they knew where Buck was. They were like, hey, we need like do this shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, bro, come on. And like I kind of took it serious, but I didn't at the same time. I ended up making a beat in the conference room.
Okay.
Like, I brought the computer in the conference room. I like didn't even use the big studio. I made it in there. Came in, I gave it to Chris. They were like, man, we ain't got no hook. I'm like, well, damn. I'm like, all right, fuck it. I just go in there, got him hollering at Frank, yeah, do that shit.
You made the hook right there.
Yeah, right there on the spot. Did that. And then shit, about 3 weeks later, that bitch on the radio. I'm like,
going in. So it's like everything you was doing wasn't nothing not working.
yeah, it was just a sound they never heard. And then, like you say, like even though it was frowned upon with like people who was, like people in positional places and shit like that, were like, oh, you talking about drugs and dope and shit. You know what I'm saying? Drug using and shit. But the streets loved it. The streets, it was undeniable. They were like, hey, yeah, that nigga got the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, go ahead.
No, I was just going to ask you, like I didn't know how because you wasn't sending songs, right? Like features back then.
Oh, no.
But when Gucci came, did he come in the studio? How did y'all niggas do that?
Yeah.
Because you wasn't sending it back then.
Oh, so this the story about that shit. So Dre, who made the Triple D gear hats, with Turo and shit, they was like my managers, and Turo was the one who signed me. So
man, that's hard.
So yeah,
I know the niggas. Me and them niggas, I do clothes, so I definitely know them niggas.
They were like, hey, bro, Gucci just got out of jail. He did a show in Houston, bro. Hey, he like, bro. They're like, you one of the big boys stunting? I'm like, yeah. They were like, bro, he on his way up here right now. I was like, quit the fucking cap. I jam Gucci every day. Like, and Gucci's not worried about me. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, they were like, nigga, that nigga downstairs about 4 hours later. I was like, yeah, nigga. And me, I had a real hot temper back in the day. I had a hot temper. I was like, bro, if that nigga ain't down there, we scrapping. Cause y'all niggas is playing. So then it came down there, big ass to it, but brick squad chains everywhere. I'm like, oh shit.
That nigga pulled up.
Yeah, he really big Gucci for real. That nigga tall as fuck.
Yeah, I met him.
I'm like, shit. I'm like, yeah. You like the studio up there? I'm like, yeah, he security locked down the whole building, like a whole building. Like, nigga locked that bitch down, went upstairs, blowing smoking. It only took him like 20, 30 minutes just to think of that shit. And he went in there and one take that bitch.
Went in there and killed it.
One take. I'm gonna stun. I'm in that hole like, hey, yeah, we hit the floor when that nigga finished that shit. We in the studio like, god damn. I had a white boy engineer. He's just like, oh my fucking god. I used to like, Blake, you're out of here. I was like, yeah, cool. So I was like, hey, bro, do these ad libs for. That's when he first started like doing that bird shit.
Yeah.
You gotta do that shit. He was like, all right, bitch, go in there and do the ad libs, put my name in the song and shit. It was a rap from there.
Wow, that's whole. Hey, listen, man. I'm gonna be real, man. To see him where he came from to where he is now, this polished guy. Oh, yeah. How big was that? You know what I mean? To see the transition.
That's growth, man. That comes and ain't a good woman also. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
It's a beautiful thing to see. That's the same shit I'm going through.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? We all had blemishes on our image and shit like that, flaws and shit we done fucked up on, mishandled people, mishandled relationships and shit like that. So you grow from that shit. So yeah, and he went on a health journey and workout journey also with that shit.
Man.
So that's a good thing to see. It's kind of like what I'm doing now as I'm back in, like I'm busy as hell. Like me and my DJ, we show out the show on the road.
Dope.
Back again, song on the radio. I got to Love Her Down song.
Love Her Down. Yeah, we about to get into that.
Yeah, man.
Your whole new project.
Yeah, man.
You want to stay on the old right? She holding down. She holding on.
How did you learn how to tame your temper? Because you said you had a temper back then. What did you go through that you had to?
Jail.
Was it that? Some people change, some people don't.
Shit, nigga don't want to fight every day. Going on for yourself, and you got shit going on. Yeah, that jail changed.
How long did you go to jail for?
Months. Then back to back. I went back. I went to jail 3 times 1 week at one time, nigga. Like,
So you not no long stint. You didn't go for nothing.
Nah, hell nah. It was just the frequent trips.
The frequent
nigga.
trips.
Yeah. And then it's that not knowing shit. Oh yeah, that's dry your ass up the wall. Not knowing you going there. Hey man, what the hell, man? I've been in here goddamn 2 years. You be like, oh nigga. Get on that phone, boy. Get to working that bitch. You're like, nigga, yeah, lawyer, all that. I pay you back this and that. Yes, sir. Give me up out this motherfucker. This ain't it.
So then you learn how to. But you know what? I didn't go into. You were raised by your mom
And daddy.
and your daddy, so
Yes,
both
sir.
of them were in your life. That's good.
Yeah, that's what's up. It was a pain in the ass too.
Why? Because they were
What?
on you.
Yeah, they wanted me to take a whole different route. Like, yeah.
So when they saw it, well, you didn't start elevating in the music till you left home.
Yep. Basically. Yep. Till I left the crib.
Because you mentioned that your mom was on you, but was your dad on you too?
My dad ain't never say shit. My dad right now, he barely,
out to the dance.
He barely talk. My daddy barely talk, bro. He just be like.
So he didn't
burn on
stop
your
you
own.
when you were trying to leave. He didn't say
hell nah,
nothing.
That's on you know, man. Like, my daddy, whatever my mama say, I can be like, Dad, give me $1. Let me call your mom. Like, bro, your head, what, nigga? Bruh. He be like, he called my mom for everything, bro. So. You know, it's respect. You know, stay balanced. They have in their life. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
good.
But it was cool. My dad was always a cool nigga though.
What did you learn from
Go
your
ahead.
dad?
Patience, nigga. Patience. My dad a patient nigga. Like he don't really say too much. Like he'll analyze the situation and be like, I told you. He ain't really tell me shit. He just sat there really, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he cool. But
You should have asked your dad if he was always like that when he was a kid, because sometimes people went through stuff what made him into that person.
My dad was a hustler.
Oh, see?
You know what I'm saying?
So he been through some stuff why the way how he is now.
Yeah, he be trying to hide that shit, but I know.
Oh,
He go to my granny house, all the pictures, the cars, and money, all that shit. Nigga, I see that shit.
And he never told you.
Nah, but he good. My daddy like run companies and shit now.
Oh, that's
yeah.
good. That's
Like
good.
Sun State.
Let's talk about this
Awesome.
cross country airlines, man.
Oh,
Let's
man.
get to it, man.
Man,
That's the new project. If y'all didn't know, y'all better go download that thing. That thing jamming, man.
now we get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, Cross Country Airlines, it's an introduction album, me back into what I got going on now. Like I say, this album and the Love Her Down song got me back on the road, all that kind of shit. So, but the album is me showing, like, my real artistry, shit like that. You know, deep side, street side. Everybody know I'm a player, you know what I'm saying? The player side, you know what I'm saying? All that kind of shit. So, album is real put together. My DJ helped me put it together. He executive produced that motherfucker. Independent. Man, it was fun. It was fun doing this album. Hey, yeah, I like the recording process and shit like that. That's the cool part.
The layover. I was
I was going to ask you, on Love Her Down, give me a part of Love Her Down that's good. I've never heard it before, right? So give me a
The
part.
it's Love Her Down is a Joe sample. You know what I'm saying? It's I sampled Joe. I made the beat and I sampled Joe in there. And from Love Scene song Love
Make a
That's
love
like
scene. Yeah.
love
Yes,
scene.
sir.
That's right there. I sampled that and I did that and I made a New Orleans bounce song. You know, like a New Orleans bounce feel. So
That's hard.
yeah,
That's
'cause,
hard.
you know, my whole career I kinda slid. My music is half Dallas, half Louisiana.
Right.
What
Like
was
you
the
hear the wines
Louisiana
and
cat?
shit.
That was
That's
a
my granddad and all them.
Oh, that's
Street
hard.
boys
That's
and
why
shit
you
like
did.
that.
Street Boys.
You know,
What?
spending
Cooper
certain
Road,
summers
the
and
bottom.
shit.
Where?
Man, I couldn't tell you.
don't know.
I was a kid.
You was
but
a
it
kid,
like,
but you know.
But they all stay in Dallas now.
Okay,
But,
okay.
You know, but we had all our family reunions and our summers and shit out there and our 4th of Julys and shit. Like you hear the music, get stuck to it. But then what really made me gravitate to the Louisiana music, going to my brother's college when I graduated early.
Already.
Nah, he was at Arkansas, and that's all the fuck they jam was.
Louisiana
Like
bounce
Boosie
music.
and Webby, that was it. Them niggas was like gods in the streets.
Man.
I'm talking about like, yeah.
I want to go back to that new the new project Layover. Let's talk about the songs for a second. I want to just go into each one of them.
Layover is like me telling you that the wait is over. Like I'm
Okay.
back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody always, you to go, you know what I'm saying, with the woo musically. Like, yeah, I know it, but I'm gonna prove it to you now. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I don't think people really understand how cold I am in music. People know. It's hard for a lot of people to admit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all niggas is competition. Just point blank.
Did you do all the producing on the whole album?
Yeah, most of it.
Okay.
I got my boy Keys on the beat. He be producing for like No Cap, NBA Dump and all them. You know what I'm saying? My boy Keys, he did the What You Doing #2 on there.
Okay.
Yeah, Rick and Thad, been dealing with them for like 8-9 years. They did, you know, it's like they got a lot of tracks on there, and I did a few myself. But my favorite track on the album is One Way to Europe and Time to Time.
Okay.
What's that about?
One Way to Europe. Oh, see, One Way to Europe, I travel a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go on my page, I'm always here, there, this country, there, this island, here, and that. And that's my thing. So that's where the cross-country airlines come from. Me traveling, giving you experience and shit. Because my music, I want to take you places when you hear my music. I don't want to just have you in the club shaking your ass, taking dope. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I got something for you. It's for the, like, you know, now that I'm older, yeah, we seeing the world with this shit. You know what I'm saying? But we play about it. You know what I'm saying? I talk about a lot of shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, scammers and shit.
Yeah.
You know, y'all know what the fuck.
Yeah. My main thing is to keep your ass coming on Boss Talk whenever you doing your projects.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever you doing whatever, we gonna work.
Oh,
and
yeah.
your talent is undeniable, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we gonna keep doing this.
Yeah, I just need the world to catch on because, you know, I feel like, which I'm, you know, my phone is going crazy.
Of course.
Nowadays, so I'm like, cause I'm back doing what I'm doing, and you know, people like, oh shit, we better catch the wave now.
Yeah,
cause this shit gonna happen again. Whether you like it or not, nigga, it's happening. Point blank. Like, Black is Him. I'm on everybody hook. All these songs I got coming out now, I'm on everybody hook. All that shit again. Like, cause you know, it was a point to where you couldn't hear a song in Dallas without Black on it.
That's for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So I was on everybody hooks, and I'm doing that shit again. So it's just fun. I ain't gonna lie. Now that I'm conscious of who I am and what I got going on, and I know how to handle it now too. And I didn't know a lot of business side of it neither. Like back then.
And now you do.
Yeah, and I want the paper.
Let's talk about
So, but the songs, all these songs are out?
Oh hell yeah,
they are.
All the songs. Which one of those songs are jamming in the club, like the hottest song in the club?
man.
Which one?
When you play it? Time after time?
Nah, time after time.
That's
is
a
like,
slow song.
that's a travel song.
Travel song.
That's a
Okay,
travel
which
song.
one is the one that
You feel
everybody
reaction
gets the best
right now,
reaction?
it'll be in a grown setting, because his music mature. It's
Right.
35 and up. So Love Her Down is like you can play at the brunches.
But then, you know, that's the one they play on the radio a lot.
Yeah,
So.
it's more grown. Your granny will do a two-step to it. But What You're Doing in One Way to Europe got the trap feel.
Yeah.
And the youngsters.
I'm on my way to shoot One Way to
So
Europe.
that
when I
one
leave here.
is the one.
Yeah, One Way to Europe.
One Way to Europe.
How many videos we gonna get with this project?
That
Probably
was
like
gonna be my
3 or
next
4.
song.
I'm
Which
finna- I'm
ones?
just finna shoot one when I leave here.
Which ones are you giving us?
I'm giving you One Way to Europe, What You Doing, Love Her Down, and probably Time After Time.
Yeah, because that's something Bun B said when he was on my show. He said he felt like you should do like 4. I think he said 4, didn't he? Because he said every track,
All
really.
of
He
it,
said
yeah.
all of them, really.
Yeah.
Because of the way DSLRs and cameras equipment is so accessible now, it don't make sense not to give them something on each one of them, just something. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Because it makes sense. You could do a minute one, you know, but as long as you showing them, you know, to just do, because y'all put a lot of time into this stuff, man, and it don't make sense not to go on and give it its whole just do. And you know me, like I said about these cameras, going the extra mile. Once you go the extra mile, nothing can't catch up, because you won't even go a half a mile.
Yeah, that's why
You know
I'm
what I'm
done. Yeah, that's why I'm done. Stop with this shit right now, because I know how it work. I know how the game go. All that, like I say, you know, I it's a lot of artists out here doing what they thing right now. But like, I had made a little comment. You know, I had made a post like, you know, name a song that's from 10 years and that's gonna keep going. I was like, no, name an artist from 10 years ago that's still packing out their shows to today.
That's hard.
That's what I asked. I'm like, yeah. Name
And how many people they could
Just
name?
one me.
Now that boy got this, man, that nigga be jamming. You don't know if you understand.
Like, you ain't never been to a Young Black show, you missing out. Like,
Never.
all my shows is packed. It's out of control. Like, yeah.
And the music is up tempo. The music be jamming, man.
Catalog hard to beat.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, I'm gonna be on stage about an hour.
Yeah,
I was
he
just
gonna
about
get
to,
down.
I
He
was
gonna
just
get
about to
down.
ask you, like, how many songs that you have that you could be going for? How long you think you could keep going for?
Till he stops spinning it. Till I be like, nigga, I'm cooked. I'm out. I'm out of sauce. I'm out of voice. So I can't keep going. Yeah, I got a lot of songs.
Listen,
I like,
man.
a lot.
I love it, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love the way that y'all. I feel like y'all can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Y'all go break it. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts about it. Top 3 artists of all time, dead or alive,
Any
any
genre.
genre. Top three. Your top three.
Like R&B and rap?
I don't give a damn where
Any
it is.
genre.
Any
You can
genre.
do
But
opera.
just,
You can do
like,
whatever.
You can do
my
opera.
favorite or who I think is the top?
Your favorite.
you
Oh,
think
my
it-
favorite. Oh, Anita
You don't think
Baker,
so? His favorite?
Anita Baker, Johnny
Okay.
Guitar, Watson, and Joe.
Just like
My
that.
favorite- one of
Then
my favorite
and
ones.
Joe, you did.
Yeah.
Joe before R. Kelly?
Hell yeah. I don't know if it's because my mama just played the tape so damn much.
Which one is that?
It hypnotized
Oh,
you.
welcome to the show. Everybody want to be on top.
No, I don't know, but I know this Joe when he was like you say, Love Her Down. I mean, Love Scene, all them songs Joe was cooking over. I wanna know.
I want to know.
Man, I can go
That
down
nigga-
the fucking,
that nigga
I can
beast,
go down the
man.
list,
Hey, he a
man. I'm
beast,
about to say,
though.
I can pull up the list.
Now
on
he'll
my
be.
playlist.
I like
Joe
him on
that
the
nigga.
best one for me right now. Is all the ones he doing for 50 Cent. They
Oh, yeah,
say
yeah,
this
yeah.
is a big rich town.
Oh yeah, the intro, yeah, you can't beat that. Joe always
That's
got the
Joe.
song. Yeah, that's Joe.
Joe go hard in the home.
Come on,
You know,
man.
come on, man. You
Yeah,
know
I
he
love
jumped
it.
over there with 50 and him. He made the right move messing with 50, man.
Like I say, I like Johnny Guitar. Watch, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah, hell yeah, that shit hard,
I don't
man.
know
That was my
song.
first.
Oh, you know it if I played
But
it.
my all-time favorite artist though is probably Devin the Dude.
That nigga hard right there.
He was my first introduction to like
Devin
outside
hard,
of radio
man.
music. Cause like my mom and them, Joe and Top 40 on the radio, whatever's on the radio, you hear it. But when I went to my uncle's house, he had that shit. He was like, you need to listen to this. I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking crazy? I'm like, never heard, and I just fell in love with it. And then he was like the first rapper I heard kind of rap and sing. I was
Dope,
like, oh,
man.
shit. So
Devin
that's
was-
where that shit kind of come from with me. Listening to that.
Man, Devin up there with Snoop. You liked it when he went to the West Coast and started rocking with them boys up there. He showed them boys some
Yeah,
stuff,
he did.
man.
Oh yeah, he had a badass song. See, I'm just a man. I'm trying.
Yeah.
When he started going over there.
Yeah. He did a lot,
He
bro.
did a lot of good shit.
I think I love his work ethic too, just the way he was
Oh
kept
yeah, he's still
hustling,
on the
man.
road.
He's
Cooking
still
shit
doing
up.
it.
Still
yeah.
on the road. Still paying
Yeah.
that shit. Yeah, he got a core fan. That's what you call a
Core fan base. Man, how important is God to you, bro?
Very important, man. Like, I grew up in the church.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, my church was in South Dallas, Greater St. John Baptist Church.
Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, Pastor Reverend Ed Livingston, man. Like,
Yeah.
So, yeah.
You said he was important, but when did you find God for yourself?
When did you know?
Oh. And what did you go through? Because, we all got to go through something to really say, oh, yeah,
Going to
God.
jail all them damn times. God, please. Lord, come get me out.
Nah, I don't be some wild shit. So I'll be like, yeah, that ain't nothing but God.
What's the wildest thing you've ever
We
done?
ain't talking about it.
The one that you can talk about. Give me some.
Like, what? You talking about cases and shit?
Anything.
No, we ain't talking about no
No,
case.
situation,
That's a
something.
bad situation
That's a bad
that made you
situation.
bump your head and you like, man, I gotta switch this up.
That God saved me from this.
Oh, car wrecks, bro.
Wow.
A lot of car wrecks. I've been in some dangerous
Car wrecks that could have took you
like,
out.
Hell yeah, like, I don't know if y'all remember Ray Paul. The rapper Ray Paul, me and him had a wreck on 635.
Damn.
Well, I was leaving the car rental place because I had just wrecked my BMW. I was leaving the car rental place in the HOV lane. Somebody jumped in the HOV lane, dead stop traffic. I hit the back of him 80 miles an hour.
And you
Whole front of the
just
car
got
wrong.
it.
I just pulled, like, I just got on the exit and I'm going whoop going up.
He could have hit you.
Yeah, the whole front of the car was gone on that SUV.
That was your
Wow.
fault.
No.
it was the HOV. I was in
They
the
jumped
HOV lane.
over the
It was dead
HOV.
stop traffic over here.
Okay.
I'm in the HOV lane, flowing.
And they just jumped over in
They
front of
trying
you.
not to hit somebody else and jumped in the HOV
Oh,
lane.
damn.
And I ran smack in the back into him.
Did you get hurt?
That's the crazy thing
You
about it.
didn't
The
get
front
hurt.
of the car was gone. I didn't have a scratch on
God
me.
save.
I didn't have a scratch on me. I was just out of breath with all the airbag dust.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
shit.
Wow.
That shit was wild.
That's crazy.
But that'll
And I
make
had a
you think
wreck on
about it
30.
too. On 30?
Nah, that was like my introduction, like to quit fucking with them bars. Cause I had just got a brand new F-150. That's when I first started like.
Your
doing
insurance
some
probably
shit.
sky high.
Yeah, I put that shit on my mama shit still to today. Your shit is good. You gonna keep it there. You know what I'm saying? But now, I had a wreck on 30. I was leaving 1919.
Oh man, over on the industrial.
Yeah, and my partner Lil Reddy, straight from the projects, and I was on them bars told because I had just left like the club 2026 at the time, and I popped the ball on stage, killed the show, had a great goose battle, I was like, yo, we was turned. Like, the show packed. We go in the parking lot, female fall into the car. I'm like, bro, give me another one of them. I don't feel that shit.
Oh, man.
I'm like, bro, I don't feel that shit, bro. Go to that motherfucker, next thing you know, I ain't even remember shit. I woke up in a hospital. I woke up in Methodist, Colorado.
Well, yeah, and you didn't even remember. That wasn't far from there.
Not exactly.
That right there.
You didn't even get
Who
far.
found me on the highway? Who found us on the highway was an old white lady. Yeah. She told my mom everything. Old white lady. Something like that, yeah.
All right, Lil Wayne. That's what Lil Wayne said.
Yeah.
Somebody helped him. With
It's your grandma, your mama prayers that's been saving you. You know
Oh,
that,
yeah.
right?
Gotta be somebody like my auntie and somebody. 'Cause,
Somebody.
man, it was some wild times. But that's when the drugs was the drugs.
I gotta see. That's the one thing I always wonder about, because I hear about a lot of entertainers, artists who always end up on drugs and stuff like that. Is it because you're trying to stay up to do the shows, have energy? What is it? Why they
Bad
do?
environment. That's just all it is. Point blank. Period. And then it's like, okay, let me put it to you like this: we in the hood, we smoking corn. Point blank. At the time, we was smoking straight corn blunts, going crazy. But when I got signed, the money's different. Oh, y'all niggas smoking what? Kush. Yeah, let me. Oh, damn. Like, yeah, it's a difference. Then the lean came. Oh, I heard about this shit. Let me taste it. Oh, now I'm hooked. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So, yeah, I was introduced to the drugs by my label. Just being real with you.
Wow, man.
Wow.
That- I mean,
I always wonder, because I'm like, I just feel bad that people feel like they had to do this to be,
Yeah. No,
That's what I was
it didn't.
wondering.
Nah, it was just shit. It was good. The shit tasted.
have
The
one more
cup tastes
question
like
after this.
candy. And the gas
One more
was better.
question.
Okay, go ahead.
The gas got me higher than what the fuck I was smoking in the hood.
Yeah.
Just point blank.
I want you to be totally transparent about this question.
Talk to me.
Okay? I want you to go back in your memory bank and think, if I was supposed to say, close your eyes and think of your happy place. Something that you've been through in the past, something that makes you smile, something that made you happy. Well, how would you describe that place?
Right now, football field, Little League, quarterback, Saturday morning, dew on the ground.
Wow.
Raiders, calling plays, finna fuck it up. But we shining. We clean the bits. Got my Dion sneakers on. That just dropped. They were red and white, didn't even match the uniform, but I wanted them hoes. You know what I'm saying?
So,
I remember that like it was yesterday.
So that's when you were most happy.
Yeah, I remember like yesterday.
wow.
That's crazy. Because I think about life as like, a lot of times people.
What's
we
your
go
happy
through,
place?
Hold on, let me see what I'm saying.
What you gonna say?
Because we go through life on a daily basis when we get grown, and we just go through the motions of, taking care of family, the kids, business, whatever. But does this stuff truly make us happy? You know what I mean? A lot of times when I ask people that question, if you're really honest and think back, it's usually when they were kids, when they didn't have any troubles, no worries, no nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, what is that we're saying about our lives as we're older now? Shouldn't we try to really be happy?
Yeah, we should be.
Find that happy place again now instead of thinking back then. You know what I mean?
It's just hard as hell to find that happy place again when you're getting smacked from each direction, from bills
With life,
to
yeah,
life,
yeah.
health, everything. Real tough, death, and all
Yeah,
kind
but
of
I
stuff.
still think that happy place for me it'd be just that sweet place with God, that peace.
Oh, yeah,
man.
for sure.
Like when you can really just break away from everything. When we read, when you praying,
Meditate.
when you really
Meditation,
focus
for sure.
on self awareness
Mhm.
and health and mental. That's meditation.
True.
I think it's a place where you can go to find that peace that surpasses all knowledge and understanding. But you got to break away from everything else.
Yeah.
You got to
right.
find a way to meditate on things where you can break away from the stress, right?
Different.
You got and that takes conditioning mentally to do it,
Yeah, different.
right? So it ain't easy to do it.
Ain't easy at all.
No, especially when your kids keep calling you.
I was just gonna say, now that I'm older, I'm about to say, now that I'm older, that is kind of my happy place. It is the kids.
Kids, yeah.
I like when they call me, don't ask me for shit. It
You like it?
It make me get up and do shit. They
Man.
don't want this. I'm like, all right, bet. I get it, cool. I'm like, hell no. But then I go get it.
You said no, we're going straight
Yeah,
get
go
it. That's
straight.
like what we do.
How old are your kids now?
Oh man, I got 6. I got a 3-year-old, 4-year-old, 6-year-old. 11-year-old, 12. Hold on, goddamn, I'm missing. My oldest.
Dang, how many you got?
I got 6. Hold on,
Okay.
my oldest just turned 14.
Okay.
My oldest boy is 12. My other little girl 11. Juice. Now Fat Daddy, he's 6. Doodle 4. Junior 3.
All right.
Dang. You had them
You got
back
that
to back.
drive, man.
Yeah, are you done?
I just, shit.
That don't sound like you done the way you just
I just
answered.
want one more, but I'm financially cooked. I'm done.
They worth it though.
Yeah,
They worth it.
I see why you have to get up and go get it because
Man, say.
the kids when they get older, you don't have to get up and do nothing for them. They just say, Zelle me the money or Cash App me the money. They'll do it for themselves.
Yeah, and they all got these fucking phones and shit now. These 16s.
You got to pay for that.
Yeah, you can't say you can't even dodge in with no pay. But I ain't got cash on. What you got on my phone? Well, send it to me on that. God damn, shit. Can't even lie no more.
Not at all, man. Thank you for coming on the show,
Nah,
man. How
man.
can people get a hold to you if they trying to reach out?
Hey man, follow me on Instagram at youngblack.gc. That's my Instagram. I don't have a Facebook. It's kind of messy. I don't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everything's kind of the same. And on my TikTok, Young Black GC or YFL cross country or something like that.
Man, thank you.
Are you in a relationship right now?
What? No.
Put his ass in the dirt.
Nah,
That's a Gucci say. She hard, man.
Nah,
She on your ass,
I ain't in a
man.
relationship, but I'm a serial dater. You know, I'm a serial dater. I go on a lot of dates. I got a lot of ladies. I like the ladies. Everybody know. That's what, if you listen to the album, you can tell. That's
going
that's
down.
what it's all about. Travel with the ladies. You know.
Do you want to settle down?
Do I want to into this today's song? Well, hell, nah, you might catch something.
It is,
Fuck with these
man.
women out here, man.
You just gotta
But I
find the
would
right
think,
one, man.
that's why you'd want to settle down so you don't
Oh, yeah, I
catch
do. Do I want to settle
Yes,
down?
do you
but
want to?
can't. Yeah, hell yeah, but you can't, nigga. What? No.
Why? Is it that hard to find you one?
Man, say, I'm too cool for this. I'm too cool.
He tried already.
I
He done
tried a lot of times, baby. I'm talking about, man.
What's your biggest pet peeve why you feel like you haven't been able to?
Because when I say leave me alone, go in the other room.
That ain't happening.
It ain't happening.
That ain't happening.
I'm like, bruh, I'm really trying to say, get the fuck out my face, bitch. You know, really trying to stop from that. So I'm just like, hey, can you, nah, nigga, you gonna hear me? I want to be heard. Oh, my God. Now you calling my mama and shit. Like, real talk, I just went through this shit. He said, my mama came in, why you tell that girl, man? Why is y'all even talking? How
you
y'all
even know her,
exchange
man?
numbers? Like, that's what I want to know.
Man, thank you so much, man. Hey, man. Hey, I know I'm gonna get my song, so I'm gonna be waiting on
for
that.
Sure. We're gonna
I'm gonna text you. I got your number. I'm gonna be hitting you up. I'm gonna put this thing in the rotation over here, man.
sir.
You be the one that I see. A lot of them do it, but a lot of them I'm gonna do it. I don't hear back. Some of them I do. The Jamaican. Shout out Daily Ranks, man. I gotta get him heels, man. But at any rate, man, thank you for coming on the show.
Man, I thank y'all.
We love you, big dog.
I love y'all. I watch y'all every day.
And we
You know
gonna
what
keep
I'm
doing
saying?
this, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
What you
man.
love the most about the show?
About y'all show, really, what I loved about the most show, even though I like when y'all be having Rainwater.
Rainwater, like he love talking about
never
you.
know what you gonna get. Yeah, I mean, oh my God,
He
bro.
rock with you. He say you supposed to be the biggest one ever in Dallas. I say,
Man.
really?
You don't know what he gonna
Me and Rain
say.
got a love-hate relationship. Man. I fuck with Rain, but then days I don't fuck with Rain. You know what I'm saying? I've been dealing with Rain for about 12 to 15 years, bro. Because he used to book a lot of our shows.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't lying about that, but you know, a lot of shit fucked up too. But that's he cool, bro.
When he be talking, it makes you want to just look at the screen and be like,
Everyone
is he
chuck shit out of him
lying?
sometimes.
Is he telling the truth?
What is this nigga trying to do, man?
What is he saying?
Man, thank you.
Go ahead,
Go ahead. Deal with what?
with Rain, you just like I said, you never know what you're gonna get. You don't know if it's gonna be positive
That's real.
or negative.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I mean, shit, he gonna say it. Like, I mean, shit.
He jumping in comments and everything. He don't give a damn, man.
Like, cause I just seen.
He been that way the whole time.
And I just seen him and his old artist Boogie.
Yeah. I just hitting him up earlier.
I think I got a song coming out with her in a minute.
Really?
Yeah.
That's gonna be hard,
I got a
man.
song coming out with a lot of artists right now. A lot of big artists.
You're
Like,
working.
Lil Ju.
Yeah.
Boogie Tape and, me, Lil Ronnie Johnny, MD, all this. We doing it. So
That's hard.
it's gonna be a lot of shit coming out.
I can't wait, man.
Yeah.
I'm excited, super excited, man. Thank you for coming on the show.
Appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all.
It's been another great segment of Boss Talk 101, where the bosses talk.
And we
Yes,
out.
sir.